What's going on, guys? My name's Simon. Welcome back to another episode of Will It Rally. What you see in front of you is a Haas F1 Rich Energy liveried Ligier JS8 S1 from the year 1982. It is equipped with a 25 horsepower engine. No one's quite sure on the torque, and it weighs 150 kilograms. There is only one place that we can possibly test this car out to find out overall just how well it performs. And that's a rally stage. Oh my goodness me, I'm actually doing this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What a machine. Oh, this is just exceptional. I'm going to have to change the cameras ever so slightly though. Oh my goodness me. It's a sequential gearbox. Oh my word. A sequential gearbox. A 4-speed sequential gearbox. Anyways, we are here at the start. The 15-litre fuel tank is full to capacity, and let's get underway in 3, 2 and a 1. Let's go. Shifting up into first gear using the flappy paddle gearbox that this thing has installed. Given that it was built in 1982, you have to say that's quite remarkable indeed. And given that it has, well, a gear stick, you have to say that's even more remarkable, as we've not cut the course yet, so the lap time isn't invalid just yet, but we've gone off, and as soon as I say that, the lap time has been absolutely ruined. Not that we care, we never do. And, well, I'm just trying to get this thing started. It really doesn't want to go anywhere. Look at this. This is just oh my goodness me! I think I just saw Jesus. I think I may have just seen Jesus there, but for a second. Confirm that down in the comments, please. Or I'm going to have to get Jeff, the F1 engineer, on the case. Or whoever the Haas F1 engineer is, I don't know. Oh my goodness me, it's not a 4-speed, it's a 5. It's a 6-speed gearbox, ladies and gentlemen. A 6-speed sequential transmission in the Ligier JS8, which is a follow-up from the JS4, which was also a remarkable automobile in every sense of the word, as I just need to move my speaker so I have a bit more room on the headphone wire. And that is absolutely fantastic there. Oh my goodness me, I've lost it. I have lost it. You can tell I'm not running stability control because I'm a man. There you go. Just about saved it. 42 kilometers an hour there in 6th gear. Put it down into 5th and into 4th just to intercept the power band there. Now, shrewd little kink. No, I was going to say no problems there whatsoever, but we've just about nibbled the crest, and that's caused all kinds of calamities now as we come down towards the left-hander to rule all left-handers, topping out in 6th gear, 85 kilometers an hour, almost breaching 90, hitting the brakes, just clipping the apex there, holding the oversteer like an absolute legend. That is something that, who was number 20? Was it Romain Grosjean? I think it might have been. Or was it? No, it was Kevin Magnussen. Kevin Magnussen, the man who now races in sports cars in America, as I spin out in true Kevin Magnussen fashion, like he did at the 2019 Canadian Grand Prix qualifying, where he absolutely stacked it into a wall, just like how I've stacked it into an invisible wall. A reverse gear, of course, in this absolute beast of a machine. Look at this now. This is just absolutely remarkable. Very thin tyres on it just to prevent rolling resistance. Obviously, I need to try and select the right camera. I'm just revving. Oh no! Oh no! What's happened? Oh gee whiz! Oh no! Oh lord! What on earth has gone? Oh no! Oh, it's awful! It's dreadful! Oh, I've never seen anything like this. And somehow, by the good grace of God, I've just about survived that, and that's truly remarkable. I mean, Haas F1 cars, especially in 2019, took quite a bit of damage, but I don't think they've ever encountered any problem like that. That puts Romain Grosjean's crash in Bahrain to shame. That, I mean, I've done about 90 million barrel rolls there, and, well, that certainly wasn't in the script, but, I mean, the best things are unscripted. Now, as we come over the jumpy jump road of many jumps, I was trying to think of a witty line to come after that unscripted joke. Something about my love life maybe, but I couldn't think of anything, so we'll move on from that. Jumpy jump road of many jumps. Can we catch air? Yes we can. Just about getting all kinds of unsettled over that first crest. Now, approaching the Red Bull inflatable. Oh, no. No, we've just about missed air. We've just about missed air, and we've hit the... Oh, no, it's happened again. It's happened again, and this time it has gone significantly worse than the time previous. Well, we're back where we left off, ladies and gentlemen, on attempt number 2. We've avoided the log pile there on the right, and now as we come up to the crest, we're going to brake just before it, using the throttle to blip on the way down, which is something I never thought I'd be doing in this car when I downloaded it probably about half an hour ago. Now up into third gear as we approach the corner that gets significantly tighter than you ever think it will. I've learned 2 valuable lessons between, well, crashing and coming back to you. I've learned that this car really, really does not like verges, and I've also learned that it is very, very unstable at the rear end. So we have to be very careful not to rev it too high, otherwise the rear end just gets, well, incredibly happy on its own fumes, and that is certainly not what we want as we approach the beanbag bend. We've navigated that with absolute brilliance there, and well, you can see in the rear view mirror there on the top of your screen just how insightful that rear view mirror is. It's absolutely fantastic. You can see everything that you need to. Past the white van man in the white van. Don't let your kids near him, folks. Mind you, if you're driving one of these, you certainly don't have kids. I mean, just look at it. I mean, that is just... I mean, as far as fanny wagons go, this certainly is not it. But if you are quite happy being single, then do I recommend getting one of these? Absolutely yes. I mean, it is just the greatest automobile ever to come out of France. In fact, it's probably the greatest thing ever to come out of France, hands down, including that baguette there that you see on the dashboard. That is just, well, I mean, fresh produce. This is like a Domino's delivery van. It is purpose-built for that. I mean, it is, as far as city runabouts go, it is literally the best thing that you could buy. Sod having a smart car. This is 10 times greater than any smart car I have ever seen, because this makes you look like a legend and a smart car makes you look like a nonce. Oh my goodness me, the lines that I come up with in this series are just absolutely brilliant. Honestly, no one else finds them funny, but my jokes, honestly, they crack me up, really and truly. Now, coming along the fan fiction straight past that camera car van thing, they're all going to be splitting their sides with laughter as they see this thing hurtling by them at, well, 80 kilometers an hour now. Look at that, 81, topping out almost in 6th gear as we come underneath the Red Bull inflatable where we crashed last time out in a horrific turn of events in the trolley, which led to us being, well, damned to hell is how I would put it. You can call it what you like in the comments below. But, well, there's the wall there that's notorious for sending people to hell. It is, well, I mean, I don't know the names of any demons, obviously, but, I mean, think up some names in the comments. I personally think that Terry is probably quite a good name for a demon. Now, the Tesco's complex. If this thing doesn't absolutely dominate here, then I am going to hang up my microphone. Well, I mean, it's already hung up on a boom arm, so I mean, I can't really do that. But I needn't do it, because would you look at this? It is just absolutely brilliant through the Tesco's complex. I have gone a bit wide there with a bit of oversteer, which is certainly not what you'd expect from this contraption that has graced our screens on this day. But, I mean, that was my own fault, because I'm quite happy on the right foot. As you can see there in the bottom right of the screen, the rear tyres. This thing must be rear wheel drive, which is absolutely incredible, given that the rear tyres are so warm. I mean, they're actually at the perfect operating temperature as we go over the crest, getting a little bit of air there. The front tyres getting off the ground slightly, getting a little bit happy in the... Oh, goodness me, I've just about saved that. Thankfully, because if we'd have crashed coming down here, it almost certainly would have been all she wrote. Now, as we've... Oh, hold the oversteer. I don't know how I've done that. I mean, I'm not talking about holding the oversteer. I'm talking about actually getting oversteer. I was in 4th gear. Well, I mean, that was just remarkable how I've done that. Up into 5th, and now 6th gear as we come towards this Red Bull inflatable. I think it's the 75th one. And now the catastrophic Cobra collision corner is somewhere around here. They'll probably be able to tell you where it is. It's somewhere around here. And now we approach the I don't know where to brake chicane. We'll probably brake, I don't know, around here. Doesn't really matter though, because you're almost certainly going to hit the wall unless you're driving this thing, because it has carbon fibre brakes, evidently. I mean, just look at the stopping power there. That's absolutely unbelievable. Hit the verge on the outside just for banter, pretty much. Now, 3rd gear, 3 is the lucky number. Short shift up to 4th, because this thing is just an absolute brute of a machine. 25 unadulterated horsepowers. It's 25 stallions under the... Well, I was going to say bonnet, but I mean, bonnet is a strong word. Under the flap thing that covers the engine, which probably comes from a lawnmower or a moped or something like that. Now, the Christmas tree corner. I haven't hit the Christmas tree, which is fantastic. And now we come along the Bear Grylls straight towards the finish line. Only one more obstacle in the way, and that is my own driving. Now, through that left-hander, I've hit the verge there slightly, but I've managed to hold the oversteer, which is quite brilliant. I should really have shifted up into 6th gear a lot earlier there, but I didn't because I'm incompetent. Now, over this ridge there, I mean, that's just taken fantastically well. The racing lines there, level 99 stuff from Simon SNB, the rally master. Oh, hold the oversteer. Look at that. The quickest hands ever to be seen on YouTube. Now, 6th gear, topping out 90 kilometers an hour. What an absolutely remarkable affair as we come across the line to finish in 9 minutes 14.107, excuse me. And that was, by quite some margin, the best thing ever to happen on YouTube. I do hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, then please do leave a like. If there's any video that you're going to leave a like on today, this ought to be it, because, well, we've got this thing. I mean, just look at that. That is just the greatest machine ever to come out of France. Is that the fuel tank? That's a tiny fuel tank. I mean, I said it was only 15 litres, but look at that. Look at the fuel burn. 15 litres. We've burned probably about 500 mil of that over 8 kilometres, revving as hard as we could. And, well, I mean, look at that. That's just brilliant. I mean, the fuel mileage is just absolutely exceptional. You have to say, you could do a road trip through the Alps on 15 litres, and that's, well, that's absolutely incredible. Anyways, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please do leave a like and feel free to subscribe. Apart from that, my name's been Simon, and I'll see you guys in the next video.